Hello, I'm Fletcher Whitmore, and this is Spouse or Stranger. I'm here with two lovely couples, the Prices and Macbeths. Our first couple is Macbeth. We have Macbeth and his lovely wife, Lady Macbeth. How are you two doing today?
Fine, but we have better places to be.
What she said.
Fascinating. Our first question is for you, Macbeth. If your wife can go on a dream vacation, where would she go?
I got this one, Fletchy, it's easy.
That's quite the accent you have there. And are you guys ready?
Yes.
Macbeth, flip over your answer.
Up and down Scotland.
Interesting. Lady Macbeth, do you agree?
No, are you serious? Scotland? I am way better than Scotland.
Yikes, looks like we're off to a great start. Our second question is for Lady Macbeth. If your husband was a murderer, what would his weapon of choice be? Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Lady Macbeth, please flip over your answer. A dagger. How spicy. Devious, if I can say. And Macbeth, what's your answer?
I chose a hitman
And why'd you pick a hitman?
because I don't do my dirty work.
That accent is golden. Okay. Moving on to our next question. Our third question is for Macbeth. If your lovely wife could get rid of one of your things, what would it be? Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Macbeth, would you please flip over your answer?
I stood my whimpering while I sleep. Sometimes when I have nightmares, I whimper.
Awesome. And Lady Macbeth, do you agree?
No, I said his cowardness.
I guess that's close enough. You guys finally got one somewhat right. Okay, our last question is for the lady. How well do you know your man? When your husband says, "Honey, it's our song," what song is playing?
Partition by Beyonce.
Ooh, I love that song. That is my jam. And Macbeth, do you agree?
No, I said wrecking ball because I think she's smashing.
What the Are you serious?
Yeah.
This is not gonna work. You, Fletcher, this show. I'm done.
Sorry about that, folks. We're here with couple number 2, Orleana and Nathan Price. So how are you guys?
We're amazing. The Lord's on our side and our marriage has never been strong.
Fascinating. So our first question's for you, Nathan. If your wife can go on a dream vacation, where would she go? And what are you doing?
I was contacting the Lord for help.
Interesting. Let's see if the Lord can help you.
You know he can.
Orleana, do you have your answer?
Yes.
Okay, Nathan, let's flip it over and see what you got.
I got the Congo.
The Congo. And why'd you pick the Congo?
Well, me and my wife went there to spread the gospel, and I know she loved every second of it, so I know she'd get it again.
Interesting. And Orleana?
Clearly you don't know your life as well as you should because I picked the Bahamas.
Yikes. Looks like we're off to a great start. Our second question's for you, Orleana. Let's see if you know your husband as well as he knows you. If your husband can have a weapon of choice, what would it be? Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
I am ready.
Orleana, let's flip over your answer.
I said Betty Crocker cakes with some poison.
Interesting. And why did you pick that?
Because that was one of the things we brought to the Congo.
Interesting. And then Nathan, do you agree?
I do not agree. I think she's losing her faith.
Oh no, are they spouses or strangers? Let's go back to you, Nathan. If your wife could get rid of one of your things, what do you think it would be? Talking to the Lord, I see. That didn't work out for you last time, now did it?
It'll work. I have the Lord on my side.
Okay. Orleana, are you ready?
Yes.
You're not, Fletchy.
Okay. So Nathan, let's flip over your answer.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I know my wife would change nothing about me. The Lord has blessed us with a brilliant relationship, and I know she knows there's nothing wrong with me. She'd never change a single thing.
Then why are you on this show? Okay, Orleana, your answer?
I said his ego.
And why'd you say his ego?
Because he always thinks he's right. Like one time we were in the Congo and he wanted to baptize all the village children, and he wanted to baptize them in the river full of crocodiles.
They forgave me. It was just one time. You're wrong.
All the children died.
You're wrong.
Okay, so our last question's for you, Orleana. Let's see if you guys are spouses or strangers. I think the answer's clear, but let's give it a try. When your husband says, "Honey, look, it's our song," what song is playing? Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Orleana, let's flip over your board.
I said Highway to Hell.
Woo, I love that song. And Nathan?
I said Kumbaya.
Interesting. Do you guys have reasons for your songs?
Yes. Because our marriage is going down the drain.
Ooh. Nathan, any words?
I have no words other than the Lord is my Savior.
So it turns out the prices are strangers. Let's flash.
It's her fault.
I'm Yonper Winfrey, and this is the Yonper Winfrey Show. I'm here with the Prices, Orleana and Nathan, and we're here to see what actually went on in the Congo. So Nathan, why were you actually at the Congo?
Well, if I have to be honest, a while back I was in the army and I was with a squadron of guys and I got hurt, so I got lifted out. But I learned later that they all died, and I felt an intense amount of regret because I left them there. And they all died, but I survived, and that shouldn't have been right. So when I went to the Congo, I felt like it was my personal mission to stay, to make up for the sins.
And Orleana, did you know that's his reasoning for going to the Congo?
Kinda. I thought the main reason that we were going was to share the gospel.
So Orleana, how was your trip to the Congo?
It was awful. I lost my little girl there. What was her name? She's still over there, buried. Thank you. Yonper, you're so nice.
And how are your other daughters?
Ada is doing very well. She's married and she has a family of her own. She's very happy. She's back here in America. Leah and Rachel, they're still in Africa, which is really sad. I don't get to see them a lot. They have kids of their own, and I never get to see them, Yonper.
Well, Orleana, do we have a surprise for you? Look under your chair. A free trip to the Congo! You get a free trip to the Congo! You get a free trip to the Congo! You get a free trip to the Congo! Stay tuned next week when we interview Macbeth and his lovely wife, Lady Macbeth. I'm Yonper Winfrey here on the Yonper Winfrey Show. I'm here with Lady Macbeth and Macbeth, and we're going to see what went on in the castle. So Macbeth, what was your reasoning for wanting the crown so badly?
Well, honestly, if I think about it, it was greed and the witches and my wife.
What about your wife?
Well, she was just power hungry and rubbed off on me.
So she had a big influence on your decision to kill the king?
Well, honestly, a man will always follow the woman for love, and I did.
So, Lady Macbeth, how did you cope with the guilt?
Well, the guilt kind of took over me, and I started going crazy, and I would see things, and I just kept washing my hands over and over again because of all the blood.
There's no blood.
Well, I felt like there was blood on my hands because I influenced him and pressured him to do it.
Do you feel like the murder was actually your fault?
Yes, kind of, because I did influence him a little bit, but I didn't actually kill the king, so.
And do you regret your decision at all?
Honestly, I do.
And what about all the other men you killed along the way?
It was for the same cause.
You just wanted to keep the crown. And Lady Macbeth, do you feel guilty at all?
Well, I did, but it was all worth the being queen.
And do you feel guilty at all?
The power drove me mad.
There you guys have it. Now look under your chair, because I'm Monica Winfrey and I always give out gifts.
There's nothing.
That's right, you don't deserve anything, you little murderer. You guys are going to jail, actually. But the rest of you get a free dagger. Stay tuned next week as we interview the creature and Victor.
I can't go to jail, Yompra!
Sucks to suck. Come on, get yourself together, man.
It's so stressful.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm Fletcher Whitmore, and this is. I forgot the name. Bitch. My bad. Do you agree?
No, are you serious? Chicken Scotland? I am way better than Scotland.
Yikes, looks like we're off to a great start. Oh my god. And Mr. Macbeth, do you agree?
No, I chose a hitman.
And why'd you pick a hitman?
I don't want my work done dirty for me.
Are you Yoda or Macbeth?
What was the line?
I don't do my own dirty work.
And I got hurt, so I got taken away, and I left them all there. And then I learned later that they all died. They all died, and
Thank you. And how are the girls now?
Ada is doing wonderful.
Don't you have a couple more daughters?
Yeah, but they're back in Africa still. Ada's the only true daughter. Because she came home with me, her mom.
Nathan, we heard you weren't very liked in the Congo. How did you feel the whole time you were there?
honestly, no, I didn't feel very much. I was feeling myself.
You hear that? Say that a little louder, Matt.
I read the spark note.
Oh, Mr. Master's gonna run your F. So she had a big influence on your decision to kill the king?
Well, honestly, a man will always follow the woman for love, and I did.
Are you guys actually in love?
No.
No?
I would agree.
Then why'd you do it?
Fake love.
Fake
Men
love.
think with their
We gotta cut that out.